That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, Wwe 2K25. And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Big boot. Not looking good in this position. Ow!
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Running leg drop.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, that's a blow to the body. And she slams it down her hand.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Strong impact.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my goodness, it might have just broken their arm.
Uh-oh, Batista bomb!
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there!
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them. Getting those doors open.
Tossed into the ambulance.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
And she quickly turned that around. What a German suplex.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe mutinies struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
What a boot!
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Not a good spot to be in. Uh-oh is right. Fireman Carey just tossed him into the post. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt!
Oh, no.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Here we go! Yokosuka cutter!
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
Neck breaker. Tossed back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Sky high.
Shooting star press!
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And now propped up in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, going up top. if they can somehow pull this off. You gotta be kidding me. Not from up there. This is nasty. This is devastating.
All in the name of victory from way up high.
RKO.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Check out this power.
The Rowdy Buster. Got them off their feet here. The end of the trail. Big boot. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops. Here it is, Crossroads!
Placing her in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. There it is, reversal.
Liv,
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Putting her in a dangerous position.
Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way. Avalanche Riptide. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Taking flight.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Queen, MyRise.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Oh, man.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Bam!
murderous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
And well-timed maneuver there. Leg drop.
And the moonsault.
Being set up in the corner for some big right hand. Now hanging a damaged opponent on the top turnbuckle. Whatever comes next will not be good. Double knees to the body.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Dolan to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Oh, put down face first.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Heading to ringside now. Throws her back in from ringside. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Crossroads!
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. How much longer can this really go on?
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. There's the cover!
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Queen, MyRise.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the women's championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Clothesline!
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Flapjack!
Face first.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
On the button with a low drop kick. And now she's in full defense mode.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Caught the leg. Oh, look at this. Takedown. What are they going to do here? Leg snap. The other end, too. Well-placed kick. Oh, man. Face buster.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the week.
Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is going to be a nasty fall from up there. What do they have planned? Oh! And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Here it is, Crossroads!
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way!
Avalanche Riptide!
Morgan is completely out of it for the win.
Sent to the corner.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And now she's taking charge in the match.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Into an SOS.
Tag made. Big flying forearm. Oh, man.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Catches a punch. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And saw what was coming there.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Oh, with authority. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
Powerbomb!
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Planted face first.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
2-on-1 face breaker.
Naomi put a stop to that. Uh-oh, sunset flip, power bomb. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Look out, splash. Naomi, feel the glow.
Here it is, cinched in.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she gonna breaks up the submission?
What a save.
Big running leg drop.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord. From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Got it. No, just a two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Naomi and the Queen, MyRise.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.